How y'all doing? Today I'm going to give you a look at this Bosch A640. I picked this up about 3 years ago off a man in town, Dublin City. He sells antiques and stuff in out of a back lane garage just off Eden Quay. And he had this sitting out there, and I had to bring it home with me. It was about to start raining and I felt sorry for it. These cabinets, the old chipboard doesn't like the rain too much. And it has the original chrome stand as well, which is quite nice. You don't see them around too much. So I'll give you a look at it. I haven't done any work to it except dry out the line output transformer, but I never changed any components or anything in it. Now, and I could do with a few components changing because the line hold control is one ended, the height is, the linearity isn't great and what have you. So I'll just get you in here to give you a good look. Now the Irish sets have no silk screening print on the signals panels. Why that is, I don't know. But that's if you have one of these and there's no print on the IF panel, it's an Irish television. You can see the time base panel has all the circuit, the component designations on it. So you can see someone here in the plasters replaced the resistor here in the line hold control network. It has a regun tube in it, dated July 1979, so it would have been probably about 8 years old at that stage. I think it's a 1971 set, in and around that. June, well there's an electrolytic there with June 1970 on it. So yeah, late 70, early 71. There's a VHF only tuner in it, band 1 and 3, but it's 405 and 625. We had a 625 line VHF here in Ireland as well as 405 line. And we also had a cable network company in Dublin who relayed BBC Two and UTV in 625 lines on VHF. You can see here where they've added this label onto the side here. So you've got UTV, BBC Two, RTV, which is Radio Telefís Éireann. I don't know what HARL is, and then two BBC Ones here. Probably one 625, one 405. So that was it. I think Cable Link was the name of the company at the time. So I'll turn it on. I'm going to give you a demonstration of it on 405 lines first and then 625 lines. And as I say, the picture isn't 100%. I will have to get in and do a bit of work on it at some stage, but I'm not in a hurry. It's original and it is working. So I'm inclined to want to leave it alone till it fails. So we'll turn it on and we'll wait for 20 or so seconds for it to decide to wake up. I'm drinking copious amount of tea here at the moment. Try and keep the thirst at bay. It's very warm here at the minute in Ireland. It was up around 25 degrees yesterday. Just hear the time base starting up now. So yeah, it's a nice original condition television and it's working quite well. As you can see, the line hold control is one ended and I could do it being pushed over another little bit. But as it is, it's working okay, so I'm inclined to leave it alone. So I have a skybox here hooked up, so I'm going to push it into the Aurora and we can see moving pictures.
Without comment. These conversations are recorded in the transcripts, but those transcripts were classified.
So as I say, we're on 405 here now at the minute.
In the public's best interest. Even after declassification, the transcripts lay undiscovered in the NASA archives until 2008.
Finding record of this conversation is like finding a needle in a haystack. It takes years to come to life.
Fairness, the phone, I'm just looking at the screen on the phone there, video, and it doesn't really do it justice. The picture's even better than that. It's cracking. So what I'll do is now, I have a nice complicated setup here, as you can imagine, of the skybox here, and that's feeding one of these HDMI to AV adapters, which is going into the Aurora, which is going into the television. And you'll also see I have a Philips pattern generator here. I'm going to use that as a VHF modulator now for the skybox, so we can watch a bit of 625 line on VHF. So that'll be my next move now.
Over the course of an hour, they mentioned it multiple times. This is not just some anomaly. This is
Right, we're going for 625. The little lever isn't working quite well.
For all they knew, anything could have been down there.
So we're on 625 lines now.
Is that what we're hearing?
After almost an hour of transmission, the sound stops.
Boy, it got quiet, didn't it?
Before they re-enter radio contact with Earth, the astronauts discuss whether to report their experience to Mission Control.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've a couple of these A640s and they're excellent televisions. It was such a retrograde step with the A774 that come out after them. Anyway, thank you and all the best.